So when I had breakfast at my hotel yesterday, the ladies saw that I'd been to the bakery to buy bread, and they told me how much they like it, kind of saying, next time you go, will you buy us bread? So this morning I'm going to buy them bread. I don't know what they like, so I'll buy a variety and then they can tell me what their favourites are. It's cheap as chips, so I don't mind doing that. This is the queue for bread. And it's warm, they keep it warm in there. So it's just literally come out of the oven. So I'm bread man today. Go and give that to the staff in the kitchen. They'll appreciate that. I bought them 10 rolls in different varieties. It cost me 86,000, which is like £2.50. I think I can afford that. That's the traditional pho noodles for breakfast. Oh, feeling a little bit heavy. I've eaten so much food the last few days. But you know what? I like eating. I'm going to keep eating. They've got the bread supplies. They're going to fight now over who hasn't. Hey! So I've got a nice breakfast, scrambled eggs. It's in I'm at my hotel again. Scrambled eggs, lemon pancake, obviously toast and some fresh fruit. And there's more food over there if I want it. What have I got this morning? It changes a little bit every day. Just reading my... That's a great guidebook. They do one for every country in the world. Don't know what that is. That's really good. Fresh made Vietnamese pancakes. And then you've got boiled veg, bacon, sausage. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Just going to HSBC Bank over there to get 5 million dong, which is about £160 out. That's the withdrawal limit as far as I'm aware for a day. Some place telling me it's 9 million, but I checked my bank statements from last year and the maximum I could take out of it last year was 5 million a day. So every 24 hours, or yeah, basically every day you're capped off at that amount. So I'll do that today and tomorrow, and maybe once more this week because I've got to rent a motorbike. That's going to cost about 150, 200 pounds, including deposit, which I'll get back. But yeah, HSBC, that red bus is just in front of there. So it's only a short walk from my hotel. That's why I love this hotel, because it's so close to everything. Got the lake, the bank, my Highlands coffee shop. What else we got? Everything. So this is my bank next to the KFC. It's just an ATM point, but yeah, there's not many HSBCs in town, so this is where I come. I've done my banking, now I'm off to do my laundry. It's like a free show every time you walk out the door. There's so much going on. I'll try not to get run over. Beautiful street. That's the sky bar I went to on my last visit. Get a really good view from up there. My laundry is just a couple of blocks up here. They do a 4-hour express service. I think he said it was 45,000 a kilo, which is £1.50. Get that done today. So this is one of the problems you can have. I came to this laundry yesterday, told him I was going to come tomorrow, asked him what time he opened, he said 8:30. It's not, just gone 9 o'clock now, and they're closed. The ladies next door said knock, and she knocked and I've knocked, but no one's answering. I don't mind people being closed, but if I've asked you the day before when you're going to be open and you've told me, then be open. Right, so the laundry guy turned up. I put it in for 24 hours express service. It's 80,000, so it's just shy of £3. It's about 30,000 to the pound, so yeah, but it's done in 4 hours. If you can wait till tomorrow, then it's about half that price, I think. But I don't like to mess about. Let's get it back. See, some people like to go to like the beach resort or whatever. I much prefer a quiet town with lots going on. This is just so relaxed. The street scenes here are just amazing. You'll notice quite a few people aren't wearing helmets. Like, it's kind of up to you. Police don't really care. It's a personal choice thing. A lot of people, yeah, I just hop on the bike. I came down here with the chainsaw this morning, on top of this big truck, going down the branches. It's like Chainsaw Massacre, but for trees. You can buy loads of bags, clothes. And what I found about Vietnam, and this includes electric stuff as well, it's good quality. But I've got an extension cable that I bought in 2019 that I'm still using. Clothes that I bought here have lasted, so yeah, it's good stuff. It's not like Chinese stuff. So I'm just heading to my morning coffee shop, which is just across the superhighway over there, and I might actually buy myself a cake. I know it's really bad, but I'm going to treat myself. I haven't had a cake for ages, but I did have a pancake for breakfast. What am I talking about? I haven't treated myself. Yeah, I'm going to have one of these grape cake rolls. So that's my little bakery. My hotel is literally there and to the right, about 200 metres away. And then you've got places like this. But I go to a bit more of a civilised coffee shop where it's very quiet as well. Got aircon, you can sit upstairs and get a laptop going. See those coffee shops and that coffee shop. Everyone knows me that I've loved coffee since like I was young, but this is like a coffee lover's heaven. It's like coffee lover's heaven. But it's classiness. I mean, that's a bit too posh. I don't like it too posh. But... So this is my beautiful, quiet little coffee shop. What's the name of it? Probably a meaning to that in Vietnamese that I don't know. But yeah, you can sit downstairs and smoke your cigarettes. And at night time they put out really comfy chairs, but not in the dome. So this is the little street the boxing gym is on. See that bridge there? To the left, below that bridge, there's a billiard hall, there's parking for motorbikes, and there's my spit and sawdust gym. And this street is very interesting. It's away from the tourist area. You've got everything there: hairdressers, massage, dentists, meat sellers, restaurants, chemists, everything you need. And yeah, I rent my motorbike. Where do I rent my motorbike from? Guy lives just down there on the left. He rents them out of his house. He's got a parking lot where he keeps the bikes. I've rented one for next week, for 2 weeks, so go and get that. So yeah, outside they sell like drinks. Tea's the main one. Cold tea, iced tea, hot tea, up to you. Like Vietnamese style. And this is the billiard hall and the parking for motorbikes and the gym. This is the gym. Trunk gym. Yeah, so if you're not allowed to wear shoes in the gym, you've got to take those off and leave them at the entrance. And there's no one here normally on reception, so they've got an honesty box. Oh, 10,000 luat. So basically you put your 10,000 in there, which is 30p. Honesty box. Normally got your tunes playing. Hey! They're very friendly here. They've all got like gangster tattoos, but they're really friendly. Not all of them got gangster tattoos, some of them. But, yeah. And that's the motorway bridge up there. But if you want to go to a posh gym in Hanoi, there's tons of them. Got proper like Muay Thai boxing gyms if you want to do Muay Thai or MMA, but this is all I need, just a simple bag. But it has got sand in it, I can't hit that very hard, or I'll break my hand basically. So, just been to the gym, getting my rice porridge. This kid's in big trouble. Grandma's shouting at him, mum's shouting at him. Don't know what he's done, but he's just ignoring them and playing the games. He's in big trouble. This is like rice soup with chicken, so that's a good post-workout. Yeah. So I've just paid for 5 nights. I've already stayed 5 nights, but he lets me pay behind, so it's just less than £100. Oh, motorbike accident. That is, yeah, just under £100. It's about £18 a night, which for this hotel is in the centre of Hanoi. Brilliant. I'm just going to go and get my lunch. My hardest decision that I've got to make during the day is normally where I'm going to eat and how many times I'm going to eat. I've been eating about 10 times a day. Meals and snacks. That's the first accident I've seen. It's very rare in Hanoi. But they do drive pretty crazy, man. I'm surprised I don't see more accidents. So I'm in one of my favourite coffee shops. Sandwich. That's an avocado shake with no sugar. And my hotel is just around the corner. I love this place. Fresh made sandwiches that's warm, they warm it up. It's really good. So it started raining, but it's a nice warm rain. It's, what time is it? Just about to come up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so this is an ideal spot to spend a few hours. Like just uploading some photos, reading, writing an essay. I'm going running tonight, probably at 5, 6 o'clock, so after this I'll probably go and have a little siesta, and then I'll get out tonight. I'm going to go and get a nice dinner somewhere, probably walk around the lake. Really nice. So it's about 5:30, just having my afternoon siesta before I go jogging around Hanoi Lake. What's this, Kill Bill Part 2. Sometimes you just got to get in bed and have a little nap. We have at my age anyway. Watch a not bad movie, and yeah, and then I'll go running, and then get a shower, and then go for dinner, and be a wonderful evening. So I've just been for a run around Hanoi Lake, come back, and I left my key card behind reception, and when I got back, the receptionist was in the kitchen, so he ran down and gave me the card. I said, "What are you eating?" He says, "Duck." So I go and have a look in the kitchen what he's eating. 2 halves of duck, cooked 2 different ways, one boiled, one fried, I think, in an amazing looking sauce. And he offers me a beer. He sat there with his mate who doesn't work here, eating duck, drinking beer, and I thought, oh, he's working, isn't he? So this has got to be the best country in the world to work in. I mean, you can be at work, eating duck and drinking beer. Sounds good, eh? So yeah, I'm going to ask him tomorrow where he bought that duck, because that duck looked amazing. I'd quite like to have some meat without any carbs, so tomorrow we're going duck hunting. Duck hunt. That's a pretty cool revolving door. I've not seen one of those before. Oh, it smells nice here. Herbal remedies. And that's the puppet theatre. I've not been to that. I mean, they're water puppets. Trying to find chicken. The restaurant I wanted to go to is open, but it hasn't got chicken. I had beef there the other night. Fancy something different for a change. So I'm getting komranga, which is like rice with chicken gar, and I'm getting some poached eggs to go with it. That's a beautiful cafe, that. That's the same branch as I was in this morning, cafe. Not quite what I thought. You get the egg yolk in the soup, but you don't actually get the egg white, which is what I really want. Oh well. Close. So half the duck was 160,000, about £5. Might go for that tomorrow. So that tastes absolutely amazing. The flavour on that chicken, and the chicken just comes off the bone real easy. It's really good. Going for round 2, which is going to be steak and eggs. Bit popular. Nice and simple.
In that area,
That's eggs and steak and pate on it. Beautiful. And that's like £2 with the bread. So I wanted more protein, so I just had the second dinner there, and that was bit opla, which was just over £2, and that was 2 eggs and some beef steak. So I'm pretty full now. I'm going to get a watermelon shake up on the balcony, I think, if I do one with no sugar, and then get some potato chips from 7 Circle K, get some water and a yoghurt and some milk and go home, get to bed. Good training tomorrow. So I've come back here for after dinner drink. It's nice. A very nice looking watermelon shake at £2. Yeah, this is a real beautiful spot. Got in the film. No. So this is a local convenience store across the road from my street. Get your toiletries, snacks. They've got a little fridge for chocolate bars. It's very good.